everybody, Beijing Cherry here again. How are you guys doing? I hope you are all well and good. Today I am going to be doing a tag called My Perfect Imperfections. It was started by Andrea from Andrea's Choice on YouTube, and I really want to do it because I've been having some questions about self-confidence and about body image, and I really want to encourage everyone out there that you were made different for a reason. You were fearfully and wonderfully made, and there is no definition of beautiful. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I want each and every one of you to embrace the things that make you you. So here we go. Okay, so ever since I have been a little girl, I have always been so self-conscious about my nose. I have a pretty prominent nose. But as I have grown older and I've learned more about myself, I realized that it really, it makes me me. It's part of my ethnicity as a beautiful black woman, and it also, I think it kind of complements my face now. But when I was younger, I hated my nose. I hated my nose. The second perfect imperfection is my height. I am a tall girl, and you can't get away with as much when you're tall, because the teacher always sees you. You always get in trouble first. I always hated that. I was a giant in the class, but now I am again learning to embrace that part of myself and loving that I am a tall Amazon woman. Like, just change around the phrase to make it beautiful. I'm tall and I have a big nose, and I'm loving these things now. My other thing is my teeth. I don't know if you can see, but I have a gap in between my teeth. And at one point in time, my parents actually considered, me having braces. And that would mean that I would have to wear a full mask at night, a facial mask to keep my teeth in place. And then I would have to wear a retainer for the rest of my life. And then I just realized it wasn't that big a deal, and I love my teeth. Okay, so now in terms of things that I really, really love about myself, I love my personality. I love how sometimes I'm stubborn and sometimes I have to do me. I just love who I am as a person, not being vain or anything. I just really like myself as a person, and I think that you gotta love yourself if you're gonna love somebody else. And yeah, I just like my personality. Another thing is, well, two things that are together. I love my lips and my smile. I love both of them, and I really believe that they make up my face. Without my smile, what would my face be? So these are just this perfect imperfections tag. You say 3 things that you didn't really like about yourself, and 3 things that you really love, and you're not going to change any of these things because these are the quirky little things that make you you. Yeah, so these are just the quirky little things that make me me, and all those little imperfections that you may think somebody else really loves you for them. So I don't know, just embrace them because you're beautiful. You were fearfully and wonderfully made. And I encourage each and every one of you to have confidence in yourselves. And if you think you have huge lips and you don't think you could wear a bold lip, try it out and see, and see your response. You may be surprised. Embrace the things that make you you. You are princesses of the world and princes of the world. For those of you who are gentlemen that are watching, I hope that each and every one of you embraces who you are and are confident in who you are, and just believes that each and every one of you is beautiful and special in your own way. We all can't be the same. The world will be so boring like that. So I tag any of you who is brave enough to do a video response to this video, or if you want to state your perfect imperfections in the comment section, I encourage any of you who want to say, have a discussion about it with me. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Bye.